Before you break your back for those you love, ask yourself how many of them will push the wheelchair for you when you can no longer walk. This is the voice of the Ooni of Ife when he imagined everything that is happening to his life and his family, and he took some decisions that when he takes, a lot of people do not understand why he took those decisions, but others seem to understand the decisions he took. Hello, people. Welcome to the Anze TV, the one-stop place for complete entertainment and gist that is very, very authentic and that will make you to salivate for some more and also make you to have legit information of everything that is happening in the royal family, especially as it concerns the Oni of Ife. Now, penultimate week before now, I gave you information about the fact that Queen Naomi was supposed to be in Calabar for the Calabar Carnival celebration. Yes, it was already arranged that she should be in Calabar. As she headed for the airport, unfortunately, she missed her flight. Not really missed the flight, but all the flights were cancelled for whatever obvious reasons. No one can tell. But the flights were cancelled. So since the flights were cancelled and she really, really needed to be there, she was now in a form of fiasco. But trust what she did. She didn't go crying from pillar to post, complaining to everybody who cared to listen, but rather she knelt down and was trying to talk to God concerning the predicament that she saw and found herself. But not too long, she now got a call. Yes, she got a call from none other but the Imperial Majesty himself, the Oni of Ife, who now said, I am sending a private jet to come and take you to your function where you're going to. Wow, what a wahoo. This is what the Oni of Ife has never done before. He had to break protocol to send a private jet to pick Naomi down to her event in the capital city of Cross River State. But that was not the gist. If that alone was the gist, it couldn't have been a gist. But the gist going around the rounds now is that Ashley is vehemently protesting. Ashley is of the opinion that why will the Oni of Ife break protocol just because of Naomi? That this is part of why she had to relocate and go to stay in UK because she cannot actually condone all of these abnormalities in the palace. But guess what? She same private jet was what she ordered for. She asked, even requested and begged and solicited for the Oni of Ife to send a private jet to pick her from UK down to Ile-Ife. And now the same private jet is what Naomi did not even ask for, but the Oni was begging her to accept the private jet. And trust Naomi, Naomi actually refused that gift. She called it the Egyptian gift. Egyptian gift now is a gift that you collect with your right hand and you expect to pay with your left. So she does not actually want to have anything to do with anything that will make all these Oloris come after her because it has been a norm, it has been a reoccurring decimal. Whenever anything happens, they always want to mention Naomi's name in their mouth. You know, Naomi is like a trending gist that everybody just needs to catch on to. All right, we have one of our very elegant fan here right now, trending celeb gist TV. Thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful comments over there. Naomi, the teacher. Trending gist, celeb gist is saying Naomi is nothing but the teacher. You know, she did really, really teach them. But the thing is one thing to teach, it's another thing for them to learn. Are they really learning? Mm. Ashley will always be the shadow of Queen Naomi. Yes, that is very, very, very true. You see, Once you're struggling so hard to get head or to get visible, like visible gist, you're going to definitely have issues. Ashley will always be a shadow of Queen Naomi. No matter how hard Ashley tries to make it sound, she cannot be half of what Naomi is. Naomi is already distinguished. Naomi is already classified. Naomi is already made for the top. So the worst they can do is just to try. You know what our people call ginger. They will try, they will ginger, they will ginger, they will ginger. But last, their ginger no go take them anywhere. You know. So trending celeb also said Naomi is such a wise woman with her decision. Yes, she there's a way she takes her decisions that people cannot actually phantom or understand. She takes some very cognate decisions that when she takes them, you know that it is only God that can give someone these decisions. Yes, only God can give those decisions. No other person can give such decisions. Now, you like this one now. She was supposed to travel and it didn't work. And they were begging her to come and fly PJ. And this is the same PJ that Ashley is begging for to come and take her. But guess what? Nobody was ready to come and take her. He said Ashley is the Judy Austin of the palace. This one joke. Ashley is really the Judy Austin of palace. You know, people who are always struggling to be heard. Just like Judy Austin is always struggling to be heard in the Doche family. Person wey they know marry well. Yet she still dey front herself. She still dey make her look like say na she be Don Jazzy. Whereas last, she no get level. You know, she no get any small atom of level. Na just unnecessary ginger she dey ginger. But no matter how she ginger go, Queen Naomi is still the number one, the champion. Things that others fight for and fall over them over heels for just to be heard. Queen Naomi gets them with a snap of a finger. If you know the people who have been standing on the line just because they want to bless Naomi, my brother, you cannot imagine it. A lot of persons always want to bless Naomi, but she says she's always contented with what she has. You know, there's this thing about contentment. Once contentment comes into your mind, there are things that will not never bother you. You don't get bothered by, you know, a lot of earthly things. You know, the Igbos people call it ifenduwa. You don't have any business to do with earthly things. But for your mind alone, heaven is the goal. Yes, that is why nobody can actually really force Naomi in any way. The only fault you can fault Naomi is that she married the Ooni of Ife. That is the only fault you can fault her. He said, trending celeb said, Ashley should just focus on her Calabar's career matters. Wahala. Trending celeb is tamper messing with justice now. He said, Ashley should just focus with her Calabar's carrying. Well, there's some elements of truth in this. Because as we all know, Ashley is actually the Calabar's carrier of the palace. And she has always been saying, because for the fact that she carries Calabash, she should be the one who everybody is listening to. You know, it's been something that she's always been talking about it for a very long time. But my dear, it is beyond just carrying Calabash. So being in love, getting married is actually beyond just carrying Calabash. And trending celeb dance said, Ashley is emotionally down. She needs hug from Queen Naomi. Hey, yeah, Queen Naomi, please now, just hug Ashley. Just hug Ashley. Since you refuse the private jet, Kukuma just give the command. But I'm sure, even if Queen Naomi tells the Oni to send the private jet to Queen Naomi and to Ashley to bring her down, the Oni will not accept, because I think that hug is something that Ashley really needs. Yes, and Ashley, even me, Queen Naomi, if you hug me, I no go mind though, because I need that hug too. Just hug me and pamper me very well. Like daddy way they pamper, daddy way they bless. You know, that's a very beautiful song that Zoe Zenita normally likes to sing. You know, so daddy way they pamper. Toluwa Sef Felicia, he says, this is nothing but divine grace on Queen Naomi. Yes, so Felicia, is true. This is real divine grace. You see, when somebody decides to allow God to take charge. God takes charge in full. So Naomi has this grace that is always working for her. The grace that is working for her is per second billing. You know, it works like MTN data. Small time you don't finish. That is the kind of level of grace that abounds in the life of Queen Naomi. She's very, very, very exceptional. That is why on this channel we actually really take time to celebrate her, because she stands for nothing but the truth. She stands for nothing but justice. She stands for nothing but equity. She stands for nothing but courage. She stands for nothing but exceptionalism. She stands for nothing but what the average African woman should be like. So thank you so much, Felicia, for your contribution. We really, really like it. A trending celeb now said Naomi is the daughter of Grace, and end time Oloris should stay in their in their lane. Yes, they should stay in their lane. You know, they always have a way of coming to interfere in her matters. They always want to get involved, even things that don't concern them. They will always want to get involved. But a daughter of grace is a daughter of grace, and no manipulation of the enemy formed against any daughter of grace shall prosper. For every tongue that rises against the daughter of grace shall not prosper. The way they start, and so all of them go they payment in their rightful time. All right, my people, thank you so much for being part of this conversation this morning. I want to say a special thank you to Felicia Toluwase. We appreciate you for all your comments and your engagement, and for Trending Celebrities TV. We really appreciate you for all your comments and your engagement. We're going to be here again tomorrow to give you more information and more gist as it unfolds. It is a festive season, it's a festive Christmas period. Show love to someone out there. You know, it's not too big to give, it's not also too small to receive. Show love and make someone feel very, very special. If you've not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Quickly click notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there's just any information you want us to give you on this platform, let us know in the comment section and we'll bring it to your doorstep. I remain your brother, your uncle, D and Z TV. Bye bye till we meet again.